But yeah, we're gonna start here. The series game 1 underway. Sharks with the ball. Wardite rolling left. Clones of Doom, and he's just throwing it up to Baked. Gotta be a little tossing. That's actually a dot. Yo. I think Bryce. Yeah, they're gonna be at the 15 now. 4th down though. Let's either convert or no convert for them. He tries to throw the outside of Striker, and oh my god, the DB gets jammed under him. Actually, I don't think you joined in time for the predictions because I kind of made it only like 5 minutes long. But you know. W channel points. Holy shit, that guy is wide open right side. Yeah, that's gonna be easy fine for a word. I don't know. You know, just like that, another 4th down, but this time Gambles are way more pushed back, so Critical is gonna have to try to toss. Advantage 3v2 on Camille and Wordite, and it's not gonna matter. Tom going up to the LOS as now Critical is trying to get his own players to DE. Oh my god, Critical, what are we doing? Now is not the time, bro. Anyways, 3rd down, Wordite rolling right this time. Up at the LOS once more. Might have Camille's corner. No. Critical misses the sack, and that's going to be a touchdown because of it. 2-1. Critical rolling right. That's Striker wide open. He's throwing it up to Bryce, though, on Bake. That's looking like another dot if he doesn't get a boost. Bake, yeah, it is. Doesn't get tackled, too, and he's just going to roll dive his way in. One play TD for the Gambles. Great way to answer back. You know, gets a little push off on Danny, but not going to get too much separation. As now Wardite mixing Critical in the pocket. Jumping to his left side, throwing it up. ISO on Danny. Swats it. It's picked off by Striker. Great play. Great play by Danny Swat on that. Not risking himself getting downed right there by Camille. And gives Striker the easy interception. As yeah, he's throwing it up again to Bryce on Baked. And he catches it once more. 3-2, Gambles retake the lead, and now it's game point. I could get you in the booth game too, flexing dimes. Oh, he has Mason on the out route. Doesn't throw it though. Yeah, he has much more time than he should have in the pocket. Gonna throw the streak after the slant to Mason. And that's a dot. Good catch too by Mason. He was looking a little rusty with those streak catches and pickups before, but there we go. He times it correctly. His dive. And it's going to put them inside the 5 for Camille to do a bubble to the outside. They just got to get a little closer to red zone to make something happen. Or, I don't know, maybe this play. Has 2 of the unders. Oh my god, he almost lags back into Mason. He forces the corner. Bryce on Camille. And Camille comes down with it. He comes down with the ISO toss back right of the end zone on Bryce, which was just a forced pass by Critical. Could be game right here. Rolls to Camille's side on Striker. Does a little out in, and Striker not going to be able to get there in time for the SWAT. And Camille just feeding on both sides of the ball this game. Obviously, he has much less time, or yeah, much less of a reaction time to throw a good pass. So 4th down, as honestly, he had that in route to Striker, but Critical is just way too pushed back. So he's going to have to toss ISO 2v1. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I forgot. Danny was on his team. Comes down with it anyways. Looking like Resurrect last game for the Warriors as he came down with the 2v1 against the Blizzards on defense as well. And Sharks just keeping their momentum and adding on to it as I just lob dimes Mason, and oh my god. It's the lob dime to Mason on Danny's as he was close to that, but just could not swat it. And they're already inside the 15, 2nd down. Wardite rolling right, had middle, but it's okay, has middle there too to Mason as he's gonna dive his way in for the first TD this game. When Critical sees something else, he's dead zoning it the entire time, and he would have had Bryce wide open there. I mean, Striker is wide open too, but obviously would have been an easier pass to Bryce, as now he's just lob diming it up this time on Wordite. Bryce, little ISO, it's a little bit under, but good catch from Bryce as he's gonna roll dive his way into the end zone, as well as Wordite also give them some momentum. Going back onto offense if they could get the stop here in the toss. As yeah, he's just going to toss mid. Gambles and regain some momentum if they swat or intercept this. It's going to be caught by Baked. And the one time Gambles... That was kind of a last second pass. Honestly, I think he wanted to throw it to Bryce, but he just decided not to. But he's gonna let it fly now on Word Eye. Another ISO, and Word Eye just earlies by 3 seconds. Word Eye might have to hit the DE position again, bro. But I mean, Mason is as rusty as him. Although Mason actually wide receivers, you know, but just like that, Danny does a little in-out chest pass play with critical, and it's gonna work out, tying up this game again. Unfortunate for the Sharks. Camille gets a little chip off on Danny. Has some separation. He might throw it as a slant. No, he's not. Is he gonna throw it to Big? No. Throws it as a streak, and I think that's a dot. It is, as Danny doesn't hit the swat. His swat is just invisible, I guess. It looked like he was there, but the pass is completed, and now it's 3rd down at the 3. As it might be an ISO play to Baked or Camille. I mean, shit, maybe even a Mason. Whoa, bro. Oh, does a little out-in lob pass, and Striker doesn't get baited, but then he just misses the ball anyways last second as he attacks it early. And Sharks once again gain point 3-2. Now 2nd down coming up. Jumps around Mason to give himself a lot more time in the pocket. Has Bryce, maybe. I think he's going to throw it up to Danny. Oh, boy, that might be a 2v1. Oh, my God. Danny bailing out the gambles right there. 2v1ing Word Eye and Baked. I think it was honestly intable for both Word Eye and Baked. And, yeah. Critical rolling left close to the LOS, but now getting pushed back as Striker wasn't open on a play I think they were trying to do. 3rd down, doesn't have to force anything. Oh my God, middle wide open. What a route coming up for the Sharks as Word Eye just zigzagging. Critical still with the pressure, and he's gonna get the sack. Oh my God, what a time to get a sack. And this might be a stop as they're gonna double DE. Word Eye gets too greedy and tries to hurdle Critical back up to the LOS and make a play, but he gets sacked, and now he's at his own 15. Oh man, we know honestly Ward Eye's the only dude I know that could actually give himself some time in the pocket, touchdown, and take this to a game 3 in the series. Rolling left, staying close to the LOS. Critical. That was just not the play. Luckily though for the Gambles, Sharks are at their own 2. But let's see, hits a chip on Danny, but he gets pushed back. Okay. Yeah, they're just double teaming him deep, giving up the under. Wait, he's forcing an ISO Mason on Striker, but I think he dotted Striker. Striker misses the swat, and Mason calls game. The Sharks sweep the Gambles after Mason's gonna call game.